That's good. Some good fucking shit. So, it's bloody December 1st. How's it going, kids and lads? Welcome to another Christmassy time on the LazerzZ channel. We do it every year. We get a little bit festive, and by that I mean I wear a Santa hat in my videos and that's about it. Other than that though, I do obviously have this lovely fella right here. And obviously that's all the festive joy you will ever need. So anyways, another year marks another 24-hour live stream during December. Why do I even have this earphone in? I'm not listening to anything. So we're doing another 24-hour live stream. If you're new to the channel and you only showed up this year, then welcome. I'll give you a little bit of backstory and a little bit of context. So every year for the past, this will be the 4th year this time, myself, Long-Eared Fox, and Luke Nunn. If you're new, you'll know him as the dude who sang Origins, the parody song, and obviously all my other songs as well. He's a good friend of ours, and, you know, a good friend to the channel too. All three of us, for the past 4 years, have been doing these 24-hour live streams every single year to raise money for charity. Now, what is this charity for, you might be asking? Now, you can read more on the Just Giving page, which will be the top link in the description. However, I'll give you a little bit of a sort of preface now. Back in 2013, my gran was in hospital with pneumonia, and it was pretty close to her not making it. Thankfully, she did, and that was, you know, thanks to the great people in the ITU at our local hospital. Now, and after that, you know, it takes a little bit of adjusting to sort of get back into your life. There's a lot of things that can be confusing, a little difficult to cope with, and a lot of people go through that, not just with pneumonia, but with anything when you've been in intensive treatment. And they have this group that they do to help people get back on their feet, to help people with their life, and it really is useful. So our money goes to support that and anywhere else in the ITU department of the hospital that we can further, because I think they did a great thing for my grandmother, and they do great things for tons of other people, and I don't want that group to stop, and I don't want them to stop doing what they're doing. I want them to keep going and helping other people. So I think that it's a good thing that I do that. It's a personal connection to me, because I know the people involved that work at the hospital and work with this group, and, you know, I've spoken to them before and things like that. We're very sort of closely linked with this whole charity thing. So it's a nice personal charity, rather than, oh, we'll just donate to cancer research because it's a big thing, or we'll donate to Africa, or is that a thing? Maybe. Not to say those aren't great things to donate for, but I think having something personal adds that little edge, and I think that it's just nice that we do this every year. I've upped the goal this year. We did like 500, then went to like 1,000. Now I've upped it to 2,000, and I'm like, can we do it? I reckon we can. We well overshot 1,000 last year, and the channel's over doubled since then, so I'm really, really hoping that we can just get as much money as we can, and it would really mean a lot to me, the people involved, and I just really hope we can smash this goal and do a really good job this year. So if you want to give anything prior to the stream, you can now. The Just Giving link is in the description. You can go over there and you can give now if you want to, and that'll be a great thing to do. It'll help us out. If you want to wait till the stream, again, you can do that. You can donate via the Just Giving link, or you can donate via mobile, which we'll have on the sidebar of the stream while we're live for the entirety of the 24-hour period. God, can I stop getting phone calls from North Shields? Go away. Stop ringing my phone, you dickhead. And numbers from the US. Go away. Stop ringing me. We're not friends. We're not friends. So when's this stream going to be? It's going to be December the 22nd, 2017, starting at 11 AM GMT, which is the time in the United Kingdom. I'll have all of the times in the description for major time zones. If yours isn't there, head over to a website called www.worldtimebuddy.com. You're able to input GMT alongside whatever time zone you are. You can even type your country. You don't have to know the exact time zone. And then you've got a perfect grid to be able to measure, this is the time in the UK, so this is the time in Melbourne, Australia, or this is the time in Los Angeles, California. And it does that for anywhere in the world, so you can easily find what time it is for you. I've also got the event linked in the description, so if you want to go over to the event now, you can head over and hit that set reminder button on the live stream in order to get reminders of when we go live on the day that we go live. So you won't miss it, regardless. So that'll be good time. So for the stream, we're going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Origins. Of course, we were going to be doing Assassin's Creed, and with Origins being so good, it just had to be Origins, considering we all fucking love the game. So what we're going to be doing is playing through the main story, probably on the hardest difficulty, trying to get through the whole story, and we'll likely set other challenges for us along the way. I think completing the game on the hardest difficulty in 24 hours is pretty difficult to do on its own, so I reckon it'll be pretty fun to go through that and see what we can pull off and see if we can actually sort of do that during the 24-hour period. It's nice to have a goal set, because when you have a goal, you're aiming for something the whole time, and it takes your mind off how long it's going to take. Whereas if you just mindlessly fucking around on games, it just gets mind-numbingly boring, and that's not something I feel like doing for 24 hours. So Assassin's Creed Origins, playing through the whole thing, it's going to be tons of fun, tons of banter, there's going to be tons of challenges going on in the game. It's going to be a really good time, and all for a fucking fantastic cause. So that's all the information, I believe, in the description. I'll obviously have details. You can go over to the Just Giving page to read the story on there to know a little bit more about why we're doing this, as well as donate if you feel like donating a little early on to get things kick-started. I'm going to be donating 10% of my December revenue to it as well, what I did last year, so I'm going to do that again this year. So any ad revenue I make during December, I'll donate straight to the Just Giving page, as well as we're going to be playing ads on the stream every probably 30 minutes to an hour sort of thing. Hopefully that'll rack in some more money that I will again donate straight to the Just Giving page, so that'll be useful as well. To bring in that little bit of extra money from ad revenue. So, like I say with all of my charity streams, just watching helps, because we'll be running ads. So, you being there and watching it, the more people we have, the more money we'll sort of passively gain just through people watching and seeing the ads pop up on stream. So I would say if you're an ad block user, you shouldn't be anyway, you piece of shit. But if you are, turn it off specifically for the live stream. Even if for some reason you don't, it's not off. You should turn it off all the time. But compromise, I guess. Turn off for the stream, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. But again, even though we are going to be playing ads and stuff like that, the money we get from that is not going to be as much as we can get from donations. So we really, really appreciate anything you can give, because it'll help out the cause immensely. So hopefully that, hopefully you guys could spare a little bit of change. If you're too young, go to your parents, be like, look at this, they're doing a good thing here. Let's just give them a bit of money to their Just Giving page to help them out for their cause. I think that a lot of parents would be like, that's a good thing, son. You're a kind boy or girl, depending on what you feel like. But that's it for this video. Share this around with people on Twitter, Facebook, kind of get this out there. There might be more people that would be interested and willing to help us out and donate to help us reach our massive goal this year, which I think it's a really big one, and I'm really, really hoping we can hit it, but who knows, we'll see, we'll find out. So let's do our best to get there and get that goal hit. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I hope everyone's really enjoyed for the stream, and I hope to see a ton of you guys there. I really, really, really cannot wait. I'll upload a reminder the day before we go live. I'll put up a reminder to be like, it's happening tomorrow, it's happening in 24 hours, we're doing it, so be there or be square. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.